Witness at WKTV.com.
For many children, Halloween is a race to gobble up the most sugary candy they can find. But for some, Halloween poses other challenges. News Channel 2's David Dellecese has more.
For the parent of a child with diabetes, Halloween can sometimes be an even scarier time than usual. But just because a child has diabetes doesn't mean they have to be left out of the Halloween fun or even trick-or-treating for candy.
Diabetes should not interfere with good Halloween fun. And kids with diabetes can have treats.
Lisa Piazza knows this all too well. When her daughter Andrea was 2, she was diagnosed with diabetes. Growing up, Halloween was slightly different for Andrea.
If I have a whole bag of candy, then my sugar would go high, so you just have to watch what you eat.
It was a lot different. We had a support group of parents with children of diabetes with the American Diabetes Association, and we geared it more towards the healthy eating. So we'd have the apples and the fruit and sugar-free items for the kids, and we had a party.
Now, some parents put more emphasis on the costume portion of Halloween, giving the child something other than the candy to get excited about. Still, some others buy the candy off their children and use the money to buy something else the child might like, such as a book or a toy. But for Lisa and Andrea, it wasn't necessarily about alternatives, just a matter of moderation.
Well, I still went trick-or-treating, but I just couldn't have everything on Halloween. I just had to have a couple pieces, and then the next day I could have a few, but just everything in moderation.
It's important to remember that children want to be a part of the activities, the same as their peers are, and taking those opportunities away from them can be very detrimental.
If you exclude them from trick-or-treating and doing anything that contains sugar and the carbohydrates, they're going to end up binging when they get older. So if you teach them from a young age or anytime they're even diagnosed, because there's a lot of children now with type 2 diabetes at a young age. So if you teach them moderation, they're going to be okay.
So with a little bit of preparation, you can ensure a safe Halloween for your child without letting diabetes scare away the fun. In Utica, Dave Dellecese, News Channel 2.